them keys.
Don't let them take my soul.
Not at all. Giannis is still relying on his athleticism and in the early 30s, it's time to start doing that now. So when you are 50 or 60 and you got a couple billion in the bank, now you could live comfortably and not have to worry about it.
Do you wanna know why I cry at night? Do you wanna know why I can't sleep at night? These niggas off, gon' take them out. 2 shots, pow, pow, take them out. Had a few ones try to take me out. Now I can't trust a damn soul. Own brothers against me. Should've never ever be the same. When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry, do you wanna know what he crying about? When a thug cry.
Welcome back. It's your boy Trillionaire Chuck, and yes, this is episode 34 of Heartbeat Arena. And yes, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. Giannis had made a big announcement this week. Asia Wilson, and we're gonna see what her teammates did for her. And then, of course, at the end, the best segment of all time, relationship talk. But y'all know my stilo. Let's get on in. Let's get on into it. So, Giannis drops the Giannis Freak 6 on August 16th. And, his shoe, if you haven't worn his shoe is actually quite comfortable. They're very comfortable, very lightweight. I even wore them when I was hooping them. But my issue with them was they just weren't durable enough, because like when I'm out there doing my thing, I'm shaking and baking and stuff like that. It was like the little soft part. It had tore, I guess, because like my foot was like rubbing against the side, especially when you're doing a step back and all that stuff, or you're planning and pushing off and everything of that nature. It kind of ripped, right? That was Giannis' shoe. So hopefully these Giannis Freaks 6 that come out August 16th, people are waiting for them to come out. Kids waiting for them to come out. Hopefully they're just more durable, last longer. To me, the best shoe I ever hooped in was PG-13s. And it'd be hard for me to find me some PG-13s. I had colleagues tell me like, yo, go order them online. See, I don't want to do that because I'm a ball player. So when I want my hooping shoes, I want my hooping shoes right then and there. I don't want to have to sit and wait, right? I like the Kobe's. The Kobe's were cool. I like the sole of it, where it's like it caters to my arch a bit for my foot, because my feet are flat, so I have to have arches in them and stuff. That's why I get the VKTYs and stuff, so I can have that art, and so I can have an arch in my foot when I play basketball and everything of that nature. So, but they don't really have arches. I don't know. It's something about that rubber feel, with the codes that make it a comfortable shoe for me and stuff. But I still get the VK TY insoles and stuff, and for the arches, and because they last longer because of I think, is it the fiber technology in it and the insole or something like that, hard plastic, whatever that is. That's the reason I get it. But enough about that. Let's talk about. It's probably an old clip, but play that clip for me, please.
There she is! There she is! There she is! Ain't no way! Oh shoot, let me get her. Asia, congrats, girl.
Congrats, baby, because what?
Hey sis, come to the hallway.
Everybody better come to the hallway. I don't know who you are.
Come out, come
Lock
out.
in. I ain't got no pants on, but lock in. My mama calling me.
Answer.
Listen.
She got a wig on.
Hey, mommy.
That's the fuck I'm talking about. Goddamn.
Hey, mom.
I ain't got no pants on. Sorry, mom. I ain't got no pants on either.
Oh. Congrats, A.
Yeah,
Okay, so look, they are funny, right? I guess this is when she won the ESPY award, or not the ESPY award. She won the best athlete in women's sports, right? You could tell they mess with each other. They rock with each other heavy, and that's what you need in a team. For a team to win championships, it would be good if they all rock with each other off the court, but realistically, y'all just gotta have the, common goal, and that's to win. What y'all do, y'all may not like each other off court, y'all may not even hang with each other off court. See, that was the thing, like, with me in high school, most of the people on the team, we had our own cliques. Everybody had their own little clique. I did my own thing with the dudes that I grew up with, right? That weren't on the team and stuff, right? Some guys on the team hung with each other, some didn't. But we just had one thing in common. That was to get out there and bust the other team ass and take their cheerleaders. That was our goal, right? That was the one common goal we had. We used to always say that. We used to be like, we're going to go on their home court, we're going to bust their ass and take their cheerleaders. That's what we used to say. And we did that. We did that. But nonetheless, congrats to Asia Wilson. And, she's doing her thing. She's in the Nike commercials. She's on Billboard. She big time. Hey, big time. I see you, Miss Smooth. I see you, Miss Smooth. I see you. And, of course, TMZ catches them. What they call them, paparazzi catches them. Bam and Asia, I guess they were seen in public with each other. Again, people are trying to create this story like they're dating. If they are, they are. Let them live their lives. At the end of the day, Asia Wilson is a human. Bam Adebayo is a human. Okay? Yes, they're celebrities. Superstars in their own sense. Well, Bam is a star. Asia Wilson is a superstar. Okay? Bam is just a star, right? On the Heat. But, nonetheless, just let them live in peace, man. And that's what I try to tell people. When you get famous, like, y'all want to be famous, when you walk outside, if you fart, hey, it's in the tabloids, it's in the paper, it's all over the internet, all that stuff. It spreads like wildfire. Man, I tell you, be careful what you ask for. That's why Jay-Z made that song Hollywood. Like, you want the fame, you want the lights. Like, bro, they watch you. They watch everything, every move you do. Which is why some people hate being famous at times. They just want to be regular people. Like, they just want to do their thing and just go home. They don't want to be in the public and stuff like that. And you can see that from certain athletes and stuff. That's why you don't really see them doing the interviews. You don't see them in the commercials, really. They just really want to, do what they love to do. Go play ball, go play football, baseball, hockey, whatever, and go home. That's it. That's all. I say about 80% of professional athletes if they had the option to not say anything to the press without getting fined, they wouldn't say nothing. Because they just want to live a normal life. And before we get into our next segment, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Okay, we're back. So let's talk sports talk. Now, according to NBA.com on August 2nd, they came out with a list of 10 all-time best Olympic players on Team USA since 1992. Best Americans ever to wear Team USA. So, this was their list, right? Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Scottie Pippen, Chris Mullin, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson. So, question is, do you all feel this list is justifiable? Meaning, is this the real list? Is this really the best 10, hoopers from the United States that represented Team USA since 1992? Are these 10 the best? Leave your comments in the section. Trainer Chuck wants to know. And yes, I do interact with my fans, of course. I do. And for those that subscribe to the podcast, I thank you. Those that view it, I appreciate you. This is why I do it. I do it for you guys. Now, my thoughts on this list? No. Why? Okay, I got my own list, which is the real list, right? If you don't like my list, debate. We could debate it, okay? We could debate it if you want to. But again, when it comes to debating Trillionaire Chuck, don't come with your feelings. If you don't know by now, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Come with the truth. Come with evidence. And we take it from there. Hell, somebody put DMX in their top 10 of greatest all-time rappers ever. They made a strong arguing case. Remember, I said it was based off influence, impact, awards, hits, right? That put you in that top 10, right? I gave my list. El Rashad gave his list. And then I had a friend say DMX. And I was like, fuck out of here. Fuck no, right? He said, what? DMX is the only rapper to drop 2 albums in the same year and both albums go platinum. I said, okay. And when I did my research, he was right. He did it right in front of me. He was right. He said, and then El Rashad said, you forget, DMX is the reason people started getting pit bulls. He said, before that, wasn't nobody getting no pit bull. So I had to think, mind you, I'm 88, okay? I'm an 88er, all right? I had to think, and I was like, okay, you might could get that one, right? You could probably get that one. Because I was like, who was trying to be like DMX? Wasn't nobody trying to rap like DMX or be like DMX, right? But then he was like, Ja Rule bit DMX style. I was like, no, he didn't. Didn't come to find out DMX came out a year before Ja Rule. And, Ja hated that. That's when he started that singing rap and stuff, right? The rap singing stuff, right? So then, what else did he say? The reason that he put DMX there, he was trying to say people was wearing a bandana with the bedazzled the bandanas and stuff. I was like, no, I ain't seen nobody really doing that, bedazzling a bandana. But nonetheless, okay, you got me with the Pitbull and only rapper to do 2 albums in the end and both albums go platinum. Because I was gonna argue Tupac with 7-Day Theory and All Eyes on Me, because I think he dropped those both the same year. I'm not sure, but I was like, okay. He made a strong, compelling point. So I was like, okay, you know. And so let's get back to what we were talking about. So here's my list, guys. Okay? Here's my list. But we'll kind of do this. So I did kind of, let's look at this. All right. So Kevin Durant, he won 3 Olympic gold medals. One, 2012, 2016, 2021. Leading scorer in 2012, he was averaging roughly 19.5 points per game. In 2016, he was averaging 19.4 points per game. And in 2021, he was averaging 20.7 points per game. Buckle. Yep, he's valid. Carmelo Anthony, he has 3 Olympic gold medals, 2008, 2012, 2016, and he has a bronze in 2004. All-time leading scorer with 336 points out of combined for all, 3 years or throughout Olympic play. Okay. Charles Barkley, he had 2 gold medals, one in 1992 and 96. He was the leading scorer for the Dream Team in 92 with averaging 18 points per game. People forget when the Dream Team first got assembled, Charles Barkley was the leading scorer. He was a dog out there. He was a dog. Michael Jordan, no brainer. Okay. 2 Olympic gold medals, 84 and 92. His Olympic stats, he averaged 17.1 points per game. Okay. Then we got LeBron James. He has 2 gold medals, one in 2008 and 2012. He had a bronze in 04. Stats, averaging 13.3 points per game in 2012. Okay. And by the way, I'm reading their, the stats from what they picked, and then we're gonna do my list, okay? So who else they got? We got Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, right? He has 2 gold medals, 2008, 2012. He averaged 15 points per game in 2008. Scottie Pippen, 2 gold medals in 1992 and 1996. Stats in 92, he averaged 9 points per game. Chris Mullin, 2 gold medals, one in 1984, one in 1992. In 92, he averaged 12.9 points per game. Patrick Ewing, he has 2 gold medals, 1984, 1992, and he averaged 9.5 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, 2 blocks per game. David Robinson, he also has 2 gold medals, one in 1992, one in 1996. And he has an Olympic bronze medal in 1988. In 92, he averaged 9 points per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, 1.5 blocks per game. And in 96, he averaged 12 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, 1.8 blocks per game. It's like he turned it up in 96. Shoot. Okay. Now, we're going to go through this, right? Okay. So this is going to be based off of medals and points, along with every other category like rebound and assist and all that stuff, right? So for me, I agree with I got Kevin Durant on my list, right? Kevin Durant, he's valid. Charles Barkley, valid. Scottie Pippen, valid. Michael Jordan, valid. Kobe Bryant, valid. David Robinson, valid. Patrick Ewing, do I got Patrick Ewing on here? No. Patrick Ewing, I'm going to take off the list. Chris Mullin, I'm going to take off the list. LeBron James, do I got LeBron James on here? We're going to take him off the list. Okay. So everything they said except for LeBron James, Patrick Ewing, and Chris Mullin. Now, some of y'all are saying, what's your problem, Chuck? Well, let's look at it. All right. So I have, in replace of those three, I got John Stockton. Right? Remember that guy? The white boy. 2 gold medals, one in 1992, one in 1996. In 92, he averaged 7.1 points per game, 5.5 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game. In 96, he averaged 5.7 points per game, 4.6 assists per game, 1.2 steals per game. Right? Now, some will say, some will put Magic in it. They'll be like, dude, how you not put Magic Johnson in your list? Because, okay, Magic won in 92, so he has 1 gold medal, right? John Stockton has 2. He averaged 8 points per game. So, yes, he averaged, in 92, he averaged just 1 more, not even 0.9 points more than Stockton. Him and Stockton averaged the same amount in assists at 5.5. But Stockton had more steals than Magic. I think I'm going to give it to John Stockton. Yeah. You can't just go off names. We going off production. What did they do? You know? Hell, Stockton was filling up the sheet. So, sorry, Magic, you out of here. All right. Now, in replace of Chris Mullin, I got Karl Malone. 2 gold medals, 1992, 1996. Okay. 92, he averaged 11.8 points per game, 6.1 rebounds per game. Chris Mullin only averaged 12.9 points per game, right? In 96, he averaged 8 points per game and 5.2 rebounds per game. Gotta go with the mailman. He did more than Chris, right? As far as just scoring and rebounding, you know. Gotta go with him. And then in replace Patrick Ewing. Well, no. Karl Malone replaced Patrick Ewing. I'm sorry. Karl Malone replaced Patrick Ewing. No, he didn't. I got Patrick Ewing. No. I got Patrick Ewing. I got David Robinson. Who did Karl Malone replace? Who did I replace him with? LeBron James? No, I said we're taking LeBron off. We're taking Chris Mullin off. And we took off... No, we kept Patrick, and we kept David Robinson. What did we take off? Now I'm lost. Let me do this again. Okay. Do we got Melo on our list? Oh, we took Melo off. Okay. Damn, no, we took LeBron and Melo off. So we kept Michael Jordan, right? We kept Scottie Pippen. We kept Kobe Bryant. We kept Charles Barkley. We kept Kevin Durant. Okay. We took out Chris Mullin. We kept Patrick Ewing. We kept David Robinson. Kept Charles Barkley. Took off LeBron James. Yeah, and Carmelo Anthony. Oh, okay. So Melo. And for Melo, we got Dwayne Wade. All right. What was Melo doing? 3 gold medals. 3 gold. D-Wade got 2. But D-Wade averaged 16 points per game, 4.6 rebounds per game, 2.2 assists per game, 1.3 steals per game. That was in 2008. And then 2012, he averaged 13.6 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, 3.4 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game. See, the problem is, it's just Melo. Yes, Melo has more medals, but Melo was just scoring, really. Let's look and see. How many points did he... What was his stats in 2000 for the 2008 Redeem team? I almost said Dream Team. Redeem team. I gotta take a look, y'all. Give me a second. Let's see. Dang, I can't believe I took Melo off. I might have to. Let me see. Carmelo Anthony. Team. Okay, let's see. All right. So, according to Basketball Reference, his international stats. All right. So, 2008, he had. Okay, so 11.5 points per game, 0.3 blocks, 1 steal, 0.4 assists, 4.3 rebounds per game. So 4.3 rebounds in comparison to D Wade's 4.6 rebounds per game and 5.2 rebounds per game. His assists per game. Okay, so 2008. We're gonna go 2008. All right, cause yeah. Melo averaged 11.5 points per game to D Wade 16 points per game. And rebounds per game, Melo had 4.3 to D Wade's 4.6. Assists per game. Assists per game, 0.4 to D Wade's 2.2. Y'all get the picture. D Wade did more that year in 08. So 2012. All right, third point. So 2012, Melo averaged 16.3 points per game to Melo's 13.6 points per game. And rebounds, he averaged 4.8 rebounds per game to D Wade's 5.2 rebounds per game. Assists per game, 1.3 assists per game to D Wade's 3.4. So yeah, the only thing Melo, like I said, only thing he really did was score, and he didn't outscore Wade in 2008, and he barely outscored him. But I mean, he outscored him in 2012. But D Wade did other things. He out rebounded Melo. He had more assists than Melo and more steals. So that's why I took Melo off and put Dwayne Wade in. Okay. Yes, Melo might have more medals, but as far as production and stuff, Dwayne Wade did more. So that was that. So that, I mean, and now some gonna say, well, damn, what about Shaquille O'Neal? He didn't do enough. And I was trying to find him to take out Patrick Ewing and David Robinson, but one gold medal in '96 to their two gold medals, right? Shaq averaged 9.3 points per game to Ewing's 9.5 points per game. To Robinson's 9 points per game, right? Rebounds per game. Shaq had 5.3 rebounds per game. Well, Patrick had 5.3. And then Robinson had 4.1. Right? And 4.5. I mean, so yes, Shaq barely outscored David Robinson. And Shaq won the 96. I mean, if we're gonna go off Robinson's 92 to Shaq's 96, Shaq outscored him by 0.3 points per game. He out rebounded him by 1.2 rebounds per game. But when it came down to blocks, David Robinson had more blocks. He had 1.5 to Shaq's 0.7, right? And then in 96, he just mopped the floor, right? Patrick Ewing outscored Shaq by 0.2 points per game. Their rebounds per game was the same, but Patrick Ewing had more blocks. He averaged 2 blocks per game. Sorry, big fella. I tried. I was like, And then don't make it no better. They had more medals than the man. So, nah, Shaq. No. So, yeah. I'm going to say it again. I got Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Charles Barkley, Kevin Durant, John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Karl Malone, Dwayne Wade as my 10 all-time best Olympic players on Team USA since 1992. Best Americans ever to wear Team USA. We're going to take a quick commercial break now. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're back. Let's get into our final segment of the show, relationship talk. Okay, we're back. So, play the clip for me, please.
I told a girl the other day, our bodies don't even tell us to love y'all, tell us to fuck y'all. It's easy to fuck 3 girls back to back. It's hard to fuck your girl 3 times in a row, right behind each other. Like, think about that, right? 3 girls walking in back to back. You up and ready each time. It don't matter. Your girl, like, trying to hit her 3 times in a row, your dick gonna tell you, nah, man, we don't want this. It's most cases. Like, our bodies tell us to go and get somebody else. That's why 30 men can populate the whole planet. It's running through our bodies. Our brains don't say fall in love. It say fuck her and I get some of that kind. Like, but they don't know that our bodies say this shit.
Okay, so. Wait, play that clip one more time.
I told a girl the other day, our bodies don't even tell us to love y'all, tell us to fuck y'all. It's easy to fuck 3 girls back to back. It's hard to fuck your girl 3 times in a row, right behind each other. Like, think about that, right? 3 girls walking in back to back. You up and ready each time. It don't matter. Your girl, like, trying to hit her 3 times in a row, your dick gonna tell you, nah, man, we don't want this. It's most cases. Like, our bodies tell us to go and get somebody else. That's why 30 men can populate the whole planet. It's running through our bodies. Our brains don't say fall in love. It say fuck her and I get some of that kind. Like, but they don't know that our bodies say this shit.
Okay. I just want to make. Okay, here's the question. Is it hard to fuck your girl 3 times in a row? This man said when 3 women come in a room, oh, we get super excited. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck her, fuck her, fuck her. But when it comes to your own girl, we're not programmed. Our bodies tell us, I don't want that pussy. I want this one and this one. So he's basically saying, because we're programmed, we can't fuck our girl 3 straight times in a row. The fuck you talking about, dude? What? You sound dumb. Like, what? I don't know where your angle was with this, right? I mean, you're talking about 3 girls come in the room, right? Yeah, you go fuck 3 at the same time, right? If you can stay up, right? But then once you bust that first nut, right, on whoever, if you ain't a dude that can last, the other 2 gonna be pissed like, dang, that's it? I still want to go. The fuck is you talking about? Then you gonna say, oh yeah, if our girl come in, we can't have sex with her 3 straight times. We're just not built like that. Bro, what? And then you got his buddies in the background, Kiki, like, yeah. No, what the fuck you talking about, man? What? I don't know what type of problem you might have that problem. Chuck don't have that problem. If I see my girl butt naked, I'm rocking her world, right? Back. Then I'm going to look at it like, nah, we not done. All right? That was just a warm-up round, right? So now it's part 2, right? My motto is this. If he stay up, we still got action, right? So when we in that 3rd round and I'm still in there, right? I had sex with her 3 straight times in a row, right? The only time that may not happen is when she want to take a break. But I don't know no dudes that's like, Yeah, man. I don't want to fuck my girl 3 straight times. What? Normally, the women that be like, nah, dang, I'm tired. So I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. That was dumb. That's one of those like it sounds like he's one of those dudes like, yeah, that'll say something deep and people, his friends who ain't really thinkers, they'll be like, damn, bro, you right. Yeah, that was deep. And then someone like me would be like, what? No, bro, that's not right. What the hell is wrong with you? This is one of them situations, bro. So no, I disagree with what he's saying. Okay. If you with your girl and you are physically attracted to her, you're gonna try to hit as much as possible. So I don't know what he's talking about. Saying like, oh yeah, you can't do that. Our bodies say we can't. Man, shut your stupid ass up, man. Hey, roll the next clip.
Confused attention from men wanting to fuck you as actually having real value. Unless you're a prostitute or an OnlyFans model, being fuckable is worth nothing. And that's exactly why men don't talk to you as much after they fuck you, because that's all you were good for. You turning down that man who actually likes you because of all this attention from men who you think like you but only want to fuck you. If you're so valuable, why haven't you been proposed to yet? Because women of true value get marriage proposals. Because you're not valuable. You're just fuckable. There's a big difference.
So, here we go, ladies. Are you valuable or just fuckable? Women don't really understand that. They think they're valuable. Majority do. Some are valuable. But majority are just fuckable. What do we mean by that? Glad you asked. Yes, the first thing we look at is the appearance. We're looking at, damn, she look good. We're looking at the body. We're looking at, how she dressed, all that stuff, right? But if she out dressed like a slut, we like, damn, man, she's fuckable. We just want to fuck, right? But if you dress like a slut and you acting like a slut, nah, we not looking at you like, man, this woman could add value to my life. No, we one of those like, man, we just want to hit it and then after that leave you the fuck alone. Or only call you just to fuck. Y'all gotta know the difference. I want y'all ladies to really look in the mirror and be like, am I only fuckable to these guys or am I valuable to these guys? If you feel you're valuable, write 5 things that makes you valuable. You can't don't say cook, don't say clean. Don't say that. Right, ladies, please don't. Please don't. Name 5 things that make you valuable to any man, right? If you can't name 5, then you're probably just fuckable. Straight up. Like, and that's gonna, like, only get you so far. Because, like the last episode, I said, we all know looks fade. So when your looks fade and you're no longer fuckable, what good are you gonna be? See, the women that are valuable, they're the ones that get asked to, hey, marry me, right? They're the ones that get proposed to. So if no man has not proposed to you and you in your 40s, you're just fuckable. Just fuckable. Smash and pass, right? Pump and dump. Hey, I'm just here to tell you like it is. Don't hate the messenger. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just here to tell it like it is. Okay? If you are in your 40, if you're 40 and up and you have not been proposed to, you're just fuckable at this point. Because as you age, your looks start to fade. And as I said in the last segment, young guys only want older women just to fuck. Not to wife. To fuck. If you think I'm lying, ask around. Look around. Everybody that's married, they're in the same age range, damn now. Right? A woman, like a young dude ain't marrying a woman that's like 20 or 30 years older than him. If he does, it's just for financial gain or some benefits that she has that he just needs at the moment. But then when you find somebody around his age that's like a fraction of what the older woman could do, he's gonna leave because he's gonna go off the looks and stuff. All right, but you'll see an older dude who would date a woman that's 10 or 20 years younger than him, because again, they'll be like, well, she's gonna take care of the child, help. She's gonna take care of the child. And what I mean by that is like she's gonna hold the house down and make sure everything is in order and intact while he's making the money or doing what he does. Because she still can have kids, and older women, they can't. But yeah, ladies, are you valuable? Or are you fuckable? That's the question. And that's my show. So, it's your boy Trillionaire Chuck saying, always remember, love yourself and each other.